Fire crews right now are on scene of a slow-moving brush fire in Santa Cruz County. It's what's being called the Grade Fire. It broke out around 10 o'clock this morning near China Grade Road and North Butano Truck Trail. At last check, it's grown to about 5 acres. Juliet Cecile with CAL FIRE joining us now with a little bit more detail on this fire. Is it still at 5 acres right now, Juliet?
No, well, actually, I just got new information. It is estimated to be about 7.5 acres, and I understand that some of the resources are being released, so that's a good sign that they do have a full line of hose around it, so they are making good, solid progress.
So folks are or different crews are being taken away from the scene. They're making some significant progress here.
Exactly.
The last one that broke out, I think you and I spoke, maybe it was about a month ago. There was another fire that broke out in the burn scars there down in the CZU from the CZU Lightning Complex fires. And that one was really hard to get to. So in terms of the nature of this one, was it a little easier for crews to get to these flames?
I do believe that this one was a little bit easier access, a little bit closer to the road, so they didn't have quite such a hike to get to the flames. And this was burning, as we've seen a lot of these typical types of fire that have been burning within the CZU Lightning Complex burn area. They're burning in ground litter. So that's whatever has been falling off the trees and down onto the ground. And that ground litter will carry these fires, sometimes for several acres. But it did not get high up into the canopies of the trees. They were low intensity flames, which can actually be a good thing to help get rid of some of that ground litter. So if there were a big fire that were to come through, this would actually, because it's already burned, it would help stop a bigger fire from coming through.
So crews were fighting it from the ground and in air?
No, we did not have air resources on this fire. This fire did not require air resources.
Okay, so just ground crews. Behind you, it looks like there is some wind. I'm curious about the conditions out that way. Obviously, we're dealing with some severely high temperatures across the Bay Area today, so this type of fire danger is pretty significant.
Yes, and everybody's been talking about this now for several days. We are getting warmer temperatures. We have seen now a drought for several years. And as always, everybody needs to practice good fire safety, and these conditions are just going to continue, and obviously they're going to continue to deteriorate throughout the rest of the summer as it gets hotter and drier. Right now, we're seeing conditions here at the end of May that we would normally be experiencing in the middle of summer.
The park there, it's still all closed, correct?
Yes, the park at Big Basin is still closed.
And so that area, it's not necessarily anyone did anything to start these fires likely. I know that there will have to be an investigation, but a lot of times with these burn scars, this is just what happens when we have this type of weather, right?
Well, yes, and we did warn people even last year when we were, when the CZU Lightning Complex was declared controlled, that we could see smokes unless we had a major rain event over the winter, which we didn't have, obviously, to put out the rest of these smokes. So if this was in fact a smoke, which it's a possibility because it was in the burn scar, the fire footprint from last year, then yeah, we could continue seeing these for months. But again, when these flames come through, they're low intensity, slow rate of spread, not threatening any structures. Fire around here is natural, and that can actually be a very good thing to help stop a bigger fire that comes through later on.
Okay. Any other reminders you want to give folks today and tomorrow as we continue to deal with these hot temperatures?
Absolutely, and our message is the same every summer, but this year it's perhaps even more critical. Avoid things that can help spark a fire and get that fire started. Of course, all large vegetation fires start from a small fire, so not doing yard work in the middle of the day, in the heat of the day. Being careful when you pull over in your car on the side of the road. Don't pull over onto the grass if at all possible. Most fires, more than 90% of fires across California, are human caused, whether they're on purpose or not. Many are accidental. Just be very mindful of what you're doing because a fire in these conditions, and as I said, they're only going to get worse throughout the rest of the summer. Anything can start a fire in the heat of the day, and you just get a little bit of wind behind it, and then all of a sudden you could have a major wildfire on your hands. So just be real mindful of what you do as you go through your day.
Always an important reminder. Julia, do you know how long the crews are going to likely be on the scene of that fire?
Probably throughout the day. We will definitely post updates on our social media accounts, which the media is excellent at helping us share our message. But we will continue to keep people posted. I have no actual time, but as I said, they've already released some of the resources, so it shouldn't be too long before we are able to call this fire control.
All right, Julia, thank you so much for joining me, and stay safe out there. We do want to get you